like a stereotype that Africans have with like African Americans. Um, a couple of the ones that I've heard growing up was more like African Americans are lazy. They don't like to work. They'll sign their kids up for Section 8 before they sign their kids up for college. I used to hear, yo, I used to hear a lot growing up. Not from my parents personally, but I heard it from other Cape Verdeans like in school, and they would say that about African Americans. And then in a lot of cases too, they didn't. Well, we were kids, so we didn't really know like the history behind it and how. Yeah, I used to look at it like how my mom came from Africa. She comes to America now. She owns her own house. She has her own business. She's doing mad good for herself. Like you feel me? Both parents, they're like doing good, and it's like how come all these African Americans was born here and they can't like do what we was doing? But when I was a kid, I didn't look at it like the history behind it. Like you feel me? They was kind of born into this delusion, like how you said with gangbanging and stuff. You always have a choice, but a lot of them felt like they didn't, and that's that brainwashing thing where they brainwashed a lot of African Americans to feel like they wasn't capable of striving as well as they could. You feel me? And they so a lot. Yeah, you feel like it's you feel me like yo, I might as well gangbang like, and it's like there's not a lot of routes and stuff like that for y'all to go to. Africans when they come to America, it's because they fought hard to come to America. So when they in America, they still fighting that fight. You feel me? Like yo, we got here, but we gotta keep going until we like. You feel me? It's a different mindset and it's a different culture and everything like behind it when we come here versus the African Americans that been here. You feel me? It's definitely a you know, it's a culture clash. So, yeah.
Real briefly, I just wanted to add into that. Like that is true, and I even looked at myself. Like we're like, why is it that people come from other countries and get it so easy? And it goes back to what we were saying prior to the break, as far as like money funneling in the black community. Do you know that most of the money for the black community are people that are non-black, like Portuguese, American? They use it. This is how the union works too. I'm in the union. Been in there for 7 years now. I go to all the meetings. I'm in a meeting every Monday in Rhode Island with the Black Lives Matters and different politicians and Senator Mack and everything. And these are the same conversations that we have. You know what I mean? So when we speak about black in America, yes, we can be better. Yes, a lot of us are doing better, and we are getting better. You know what I mean? And I will speak for my people. You know what I mean? They are striving to become better. But again, it goes to attack. If half of the community is incarcerated, there's no way to add all of that money that you're saying to build up. The Chinese, it's millions of them funneling money. So like you said, it's 14 times one. It's only half of us funneling money in. You go into other cultures, same thing, like the Indians and stuff. They own all the stores and stuff. They're funneling their money 14 to 1. Vietnamese people, did anybody know in the 80s when they came to America as a family because of what we did to their countries? Again, we're taking money out of black people that died here on this soil to give to other countries. They gave them $100,000. Look it up, to all their families. That's why they own all the 3 families in Dorchester. And the white people moved to Quincy. See, I've been around long enough to watch the transition and be pretty much a victim to these things. Because while they're building up, I'm destroying my community because I'm not educated in no other way to build it up. So in order to build the black community, we have to educate the black community, and then we can build it. Until education is the platform, there's no building. Money can funnel in from all type of ways. Money comes and goes. That's the thing about money.
That's what
money
I'm saying.
comes
I
and
agree
goes.
with you. And
You
I was
know what I
talking to
mean?
him.
That's one thing about money. Everyone knows that. It comes and goes.
You gotta learn how to be the shepherd.
You can save for 20 years. It's that one day you gotta spend.
That's what I'm saying. It's all right. We're gonna give reparations to people. You gonna give them a check? They're gonna blow it. You need to start
like
education.
the Dave Chappelle skit.
You need to start educating. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And we were just talking about it before the break, the education voucher and
Explain that what it is.
All right, and teachers that have tenure. Like, yo, if you're a bad teacher, you gotta go, cause you're the ones that's teaching my kids, and I'm paying, and they don't have an option to go to any other school because the tax dollars that you pay for stay in the town. And so, like, if you got all these bad teachers and everything like that, they gotta go if I'm paying my tax dollars to get in the system. So I was explaining to him the voucher, like it's an idea that's floating around where you pay your taxes for your town, and so there's a certain amount of credit that you have. So let's just say, example, it's like $12,000. It's based off of property taxes. So $12,000 for each kid that you have to fund the certain school that you want to go to. But currently, they have it where the system is designed to keep the kid in the district.